There's a rumor going round.
All the rumors are true, yeah. What you heard, that's true, yeah.
Dancing with the Stars began with a huge bang, and most of the stars made huge improvements last night compared to last week.
On Yoli.
4. 8 numbers.
Artem tested positive for COVID-19, so Charity will be dancing with Ezra Sousa.
I want to share some news with you. Today, unfortunately, I will not be performing in Dancing with the Stars because I've been tested positive with COVID.
Moving along, last night kicked off with a group performance featuring the professional dancers, and that amazing group performance was choreographed by pro couple Daniela and Pasha, and this season, Daniela is my favorite female pro dancer.
Hey guys, we are so excited to be choreographing the opening number for you.
Live from Hollywood, it's Latin night on Dancing with the Stars.
Latin night, we're all dancing. What are we dancing? We're
Everything,
dancing
bachata, salsa,
cha-cha,
cha-cha.
rumba.
Dancing the samba with her partner Brandon Armstrong, it's Lele Pons.
Derek called it spicy and said Lele was working those hips and it was a great way to start late at night, and Bruno complimented her energy, but she needs to learn how to polish and finish the details, and Carrie Ann praised Brandon for his choreography, then said Lele set the place on fire and burned it down. Now Lele and Brandon scored 7s from other judges, giving them a total of 21 out of 13.
Dancing the salsa with his partner Jenna Johnson, it's Tyson Beckford.
This performance was an improvement from last week, and Bruno acknowledged that Tyson worked hard and got results, while Carrie Ann called it a dance glow up and said he owned the dance floor despite being heavy-footed at times. Now Derek thought he was a great partner to Jenna, but he needs to loosen up the legs a little bit. Now Jenna and Tyson scored 6s from other judges, giving them a total of 18 out of 13.
Dancing the cha-cha with his partner Peter Murgatroyd, it's Barry Williams.
Barry just turned 69 and he really impressed me. He did so well, better than I had expected, and he was on beat. He did the steps and he can definitely move those hips. Was a bit critical. She didn't think Barry's body was in sync. Derek said it felt good to watch him, but he did notice Barry slipping and he needs more grip. Now Bruno loved the confidence, then went on to criticize his body stylistically. Now Barry and Peter scored 5s all round, giving them a total of 15 out of 13.
Dancing the samba with his partner Britt Stewart, it's Adrian Peterson.
Some of Adrian's footwork was off. It felt like Brittany was upstaging him. Now Derek thought there were too many heel leads and it was blocky, but he did look good in the side-by-side segments, and Bruno advised him to soften his dancing a little bit, while Carrie Ann complimented his athletic prowess. However, he needs refinement and he needs to be centered and use his power more carefully. Now Adrian and Britt scored 5s from other judges, giving them a total of 15 out of 30.
Dancing the salsa with her partner Gleb Savchenko, it's Mira Sorvino.
Bruno thought it was tastefully presented despite a couple of mistakes, and Carrie Ann said her confidence is lacking throughout the dance and she wants Mira to stay confident from start to finish, as that will help her keep beat. Now Derek wants more attack on the steps, but he thought Mira would excel at a ballroom style dance. Mira and Gleb scored 6s from other judges, giving them a total of 18 out of 13.
Dancing the salsa with her partner Val Jamerkovsky, it's Xochitl Gomez.
Now this was one of the best dancers of the night, so she's definitely a contender, and Carrie Ann thought her salsa was her superpower. She said there was style, sophistication and storytelling, and Derek thought she sold it well. She had a great focus and had a lot of texture in her movements and complimented her spins and the way she moves her arms. Now Bruno said it was a power salsa. It was so hot he was melting. He also said it was an authentic salsa, not just with the hips but with the arms. Now Xochitl and Val scored the first straight 8 of the season. Yep, that's a total of 24 out of 30, the highest score of the season so far, and it is well deserved.
Dancing the samba with her partner Pasha Pashkov, it's Ariana Madix.
This was a hot samba and it was a solid routine, and Derek said he was impressed by her samba role. However, it needed more control and refinement, and Bruno called Ari a sex goddess and added that Ariana lost her balance at one point in the routine, and Carrie Ann told her to finish her movement and that some words fully finished. Now Ariana and Pasha scored 6 from Carrie Ann, 7 from Derek, 7 from Bruno, giving them a total of 20 out of 30.
Dancing the salsa with his partner Emma Slater, it's Mauricio Umansky.
Definitely looked like Mauricio forgot this whole entire routine. Bruno said there were so many mistakes, but it happens to everyone, and Carrie Ann echoed that sentiment, while Derek said a setback sets you up for a comeback. Now Mauricio and Emma scored 4s all round, giving them a total of 12 out of 30, and this happens to be the lowest score of the night.
Dancing the tango with her partner Sasha Farber, it's Alison Hannigan.
While others regressed, this was a huge improvement by Alison compared to her last week performance, and Carrie Ann thought it was woman empowered, a little tense in the shoulders, but she was poised. Now Derek said it was night and day from last week, and her frame was beautiful, her foot placements were right, and it was sharp. And Bruno thought it was a giant leap from comedy to drama, and she was focused, not distracted. Now Alison and Sasha scored 7 from Carrie Ann, 6 from Derek and Bruno, giving them a total of 19 out of 30.
Sing the cha-cha with Ezra Sousa, it's Charity Lawson.
After Artem tested positive for COVID-19, Charity danced her cha-cha with Ezra Sousa, and Charity proved why she's a contender, as she still did a good job even though she had a different partner. Now as for the judges, Derek thought she did an amazing job despite the obstacle that was thrown at her, and Bruno urged Charity to relax a little bit more, and Carrie Ann thought it was elegant, clean, tight. However, it was a little tight, bordering on stiff. Now Charity and Ezra scored 7s all round, giving them a total of 21 out of 30.
Dancing the salsa with his partner Riley Arnold, it's Harry Jowsey.
There was a slight improvement for Harry, but now if Riley can just stop teaching him TikTok dances, maybe there'll be a drastic improvement. As for the judges, Bruno noticed that Harry put in the effort despite his hip issues, and Carrie Ann said it's okay to be a beginner and they want to see him grow. She then complimented him for keeping his eyes up, and Derek praised the lifts and the tricks. However, Harry was a little ahead of the music. Now Harry and Riley scored 5s from other judges, giving them a total of 15 out of 30.
Dancing the cha-cha with her partner Alan Bersten, it's Jamie Lynn Spears.
Now Carrie Ann noticed she missed a step and she needs to elongate her torso, and Derek said there was a timing issue, but it was a big improvement from last week as far as confidence goes. Now Bruno liked that she came out of her shell despite mistakes, and Jamie Lynn and Alan scored 6 from Carrie Ann, 5 from Derek, 5 from Bruno, giving them a total of 16 out of 30.
Dancing the rumba with his partner Daniela Karagach, it's Jason Mraz.
The final performance of the night was easily the best performance of the night, and Derek thought it was a beautiful rumba and he nailed it. And Bruno compliments his hips and says it's rare to get Cuba motion right on week 2, but he did. And Carrie Ann noticed a tiny little misstep, but otherwise it was exceptional for week 2. Jason and Daniela also scored 8 from all the judges, giving them a total of 24 out of 30, and it is a well-deserved high score, and they were tied with Xochitl and Val at the top of the judges leaderboard, but it was Harry, Adrian, Barry and Mauricio at the bottom of the judges leaderboard. After incorporating the public votes, the bottom 2 were Adrian and Britt and Jamie Lynn and Alan, and the couple eliminated was Jamie Lynn and Alan. Hey you, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.